gonna be a good day. I mean, look at the calendar. It's Wacky Wednesday.
What it is, what it is, what it is, YouTube. You know who it is. It's your boy, the Moose. Let's kick it.
Hey, look, a new subscriber.
All right, man, I want to go ahead and show you the Luma booth. Okay, so the photo booth will be finished by December 1st. I'm going to give you the first-hand look at what a Luma booth is. A Luma booth is an app that you can get at the Apple iStore. Actually, it works a lot better in Apple devices than it does on a computer. You can actually get Luma Booth. It has a twin for Microsoft, but I like the Luma Booth app better. It presents itself a lot easier to use, and I don't see myself using a touchscreen. I did want to go the route of Windows, but actually the iPad route is a lot better. So let's go ahead without further ado and get into a Luma booth. Okay, there. Let me in. Okay, so this is what the screen start. It doesn't look like a launch event. Okay, this is what I came up with for. It's actually what they came up with. So this would be a screen start, and as you can see, when you start the screen, this is what the client will see. They can actually do a photo, a GIF, a boomerang, or a video. Okay, so basically, they would push, let's say, photo. They push the photo, and then it gives you it gives you 4 different photos that you can take. And then, as you can see, it takes the photos. You got 5 seconds between each photo. And then, I'm going to show you this. So, you know, so this is basically the photo booth. And then it gets into number 4, and you could pose different poses. You got the backdrop and a different things. Okay, now watch what happens. Okay, so to remove the watermark, you had to pay for it. But look what it automatically does. You can email it, you can SMS it, you can Instagram it, you can Twitter it, you can airdrop it, you can scan it, or you can print it. So let's just go ahead and say we're going to SMS it to somebody. Either 512 937 5458, and then you push send, and look, it says SMS queued, and it'll automatically send it to my phone here in a second, or we can just do it this way. I just received it on my phone, but let's go ahead and DJRE and 838 at gmail.com, right? Then we're going to push done, and then we're going to push send. Now watch what happens. See down here? You could gift it or you can photo it. Now it's photo email queued. Now it's going to tell me on this iPad that it got sent. Watch. See the line right here? It's telling me that it's sending. See that little red line? See, I just got it in my Gmail. Let's click on it, actually. Okay, so this is what it looks like in my Gmail. Here it is. Here's the picture. It says, please purchase the subscription in the account. So basically, that's all you have to do. Now, to get back, all you have to do is X out of here. And then you're back here. And look, it puts the picture up here on the screen. But let me show you this. Okay, so here's the different ideas that you could do. Now, you have to set it up for the client. The client, you can lock this so the client can't get into it. So you lock it, and it locks your iPad. And all they can do is get into this GIF. Now, let's do the GIF. Let's do that. Let's do it. Here's me. Watch. Okay. There's a gift. There's a gift. See the GIF? That's doing a GIF, okay? And then we could email a GIF. Let's email a GIF. Let's say DJRE, and then we have to put 838 at GMAIL.com, and then we can push return, and then we push send email. Now it's going to send it. Now watch the little red line. You didn't get to see the little red line. Now this is a gift. Now as you can see, I just received it, but the little red line is telling me that it's going to be finished on the iPad in just a second. So let's let it finish, okay? And then let's see what happens after that little red line goes away. So that little red line is maybe about, I think about 30 seconds is when it goes by. And then it stops and it flips to the main screen. So it takes you to the main screen, but your picture, if you forgot about it, is right here. So you can, and it says, these are the pictures that it actually just took. Took this one and the cell phone and me. Okay. And then let's do the boomerang. So I don't see a boomerang. Get ready. Okay. Okay. And then let's SMS it to myself. No. Let's email it. We're going to do all these, and we're going to go in and show you all of them. DJRE838 at GMAIL.com. Click return, click send. And there you go. It says email queued, and it's going to send it. The deal is with this is my phone and the photo booth have to be talking. So basically, it's on my phone's network. Right now it's on the house network, but at the gig it would be on my phone's network. So basically, to run the photo booth, you have to have Wi-Fi setting, because it won't work without the Wi-Fi setting. Now there's all those pictures. Let's go and go to the notification, and here's my notification. Let's click on it, and then look what happens. Let's click on the notification, and it's play, and then look, there I go. Okay, so there it is. That's pretty much it. So that's basically what it does there. Let's get back to Luma booth. Okay, and then go back here, and let's do the video. I'll show you the video. You get a 15-second video. Start spreading the news. Just me and you. Oh, okay. So you get a 15-second video from this. You get a 15-second video. Start spreading the news. Okay, so you can see I'm so damn corny. But anyway, so this is it. So let's go in here. I'm going to show you this. So let's go into, what was it? Where is it? Oh, account. Okay, so this is account. And as you can see, it tells you what you can do. It tells you the different ideas that you can do, the login situations, and the SMS. So you can buy the subscription, which is $20 a month. Let's click on it. I'll show you. So it's $199 a year, or it's $19.99 a month. Already subscribed resource subscription, which I already did. I did 1 month. As you know, I did 1 month free to check out the effects and the different ideas. You could basically set up mode. So let's go ahead and what was it? Welcome screen, I think it is. Okay, here's the welcome screen. This is how you do the welcome screen. You're going to edit the welcome screen. So basically, you can pick a theme. They have different themes here. So the different themes you can pick. You can pick different screens. I believe you can make your own screen. These are the different screens. So this is the welcome screen that you would see. You could probably download a bunch more, I believe. But here, this is one of my favorites. I like this one too. This one's pretty nice. And then to edit it, all you have to do is let's go ahead and get the font. And then we're going to click on the font. And then actually we can click on this. And let's say we want to change the theme, right? Let's do it to DJRE 838. Or how about this one? We'll change it to the Moose Events. Or more commonly known now as, let's see, Deep and the Heart Events. Deep in the Heart Events. Okay, and then we're going to put done, and let's pick date. Let's pick NOV. We want to just pick NOV. What's today's date? Today is, oh shoot, it's November 3rd. November 3rd. November 3rd, 2021. Okay, so that's that, right? Then we're going to click done. And let's do this. We can change the font. It doesn't show you the font, so we can change the fonts. I like that, actually. That's pretty. But you could change the fonts to Pink Fang. This Pink Fang. Let's do the top one. The top one is the one that I really want to change. Pink Fang HK. Okay, so this would see, I just changed it. And then I'm comfortable with that. Let's just say that, right? And then you can change the font color. You can change it like to the blue. We could change it to purple or red or brown or green. Blue. Let's just go back to black. I like black. The darker black, the better, because it shows on the screen a little better. And then we can go ahead and do the print layout. Now, this would be the print layout. If we were doing a printer, this would be the place, the photo from booth, image from roll, text, or guest data. The layout will look like this. It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, or we can change the layout. You can move the layout around, and this is us changing the layout. You can change the size of the layouts, as you can see there. So, and we really ain't going to be printing nothing. So, and then let's go to capture mode. So capture mode. Okay, so this is the different capture modes that you can actually pick. You could pick the ones that you want. Let's say that we'll just do photo. We'll take the photo out, or we'll take the video out, and we can just do GIFs and boomerangs, or we can just do GIFs, and we can do all 4. But I'd rather have all 4. Leave all 4 there, and then let's get the capture settings. Now, this is the capture settings that you can set for each event. Now, before the photo is 5 seconds, before all photos is 5 seconds, and delay each photo 2 seconds, which is, I think, would be perfect for each guest. You could change it to 10 seconds, or you can change it all the way. Look, you can change it all the way to 1 second, but that would be impractical. Give I just set everything at 10 seconds. I want to give everybody a shot to get ready. Because this is like, and then the video countdown, we'll do 10 seconds. And the video length, we're not going to do 15. We'll do 15 because that's about practical. A video length about 15 seconds and a 10-second countdown before it. Before recording, after recording, and overlay image. The overlay image would be PNG. Okay, now let's get this into the other one. Play the GIF forward and backwards in a loop. You can reverse. Play the forward and backwards in a loop. Let's take that off. Before photo 1, let's give it 10 seconds. Before all photos, let's give it 10 seconds. Delay each photo 10 seconds. And then capture photos. It'll show you how many captures you can get. So we're going to get 4 captures per person. And delay between frames. We're going to leave that because I don't know about that one. And then the boomerang, you can change the boomerang. Let's change it to 10 seconds. And then start capture when iPad is moved. Sensitivity. I'm going to leave it the way it is. And then it says get recording, and then it asks you the durations and the previews. You can preview it. And that would be considered the ratio. We're going to leave it the way it is. And then we're going to go to the green screen. The green screen, are you using the green screen? No, we're not using a green screen, so we'll just leave the green screen off. Now, if you're using a green screen, you can turn it on, and then you can go from there, but we're not using a green screen, so let's just turn it off. And then the effects. How would you like your effects to go through? Would you like to use your effects, or would you like to cycle through those? I just go ahead and leave everything the way it is. You can take a test photo and you can sample it, but I'm going to leave everything the way it's set. I'm not going to touch the filters. You can change the filters. Now you can add stickers. Now, this is the deal. If you use a sticker, if you use the sticker idea, you can get the sticker idea. I don't recommend it because usually what's going to happen is either A, you're going to bring a package with you, or the client is going to request it. Now, this works really good during the pandemic. You can actually use it. I don't use it because I haven't used a photo booth just yet. But I know the client is going to want to either me to purchase or them to purchase. So I leave that option to them. And then, as you can see, the camera settings. How would you like to adjust the camera settings? We're going to leave everything the way it is. And then we're going to go ahead and print setup. Okay. Now, it's going to say allow the Luma booth to use your location. And then you're just going to say allow while using the app. And then we're going to go to email and settings. Okay, so this is it. And then here it is. All right, now listen. How would you like your guest email or text images? Okay, so this is the deal. You can actually set this up to reply. Here's your photo. And then on your messages, here's your photo. You can leave a message, and then you enter a phone number. This is if you're just using. Now, this is really good when you're at a wedding, because what you're going to do is this is what you're going to do. You're going to set this up so that the bride's email gets all these pictures and SMSs and everything else. How would you like to allow guests to email? Would you like to allow guests to email or text images? I have it on, so they can do whatever they want. You can turn it off. Look, you can turn it off, and then they can't email. They can just SMS. I'd rather have it on, and then you could actually say, you can put the different subject. You can put like what you want to put in there, and then you can send. They can actually send it to Instagram, and then this is the sharing. You can do on other ways to share, and then the timeout on the sharing screen. I'm gonna not put 300 seconds. It's set to 30, and I think that would be perfect because I'm not going to change the settings on that, because it takes 300 seconds is a long time, and that would be a long time between original people. So you want about 30, I put 32, but you want about 32 seconds for this. And then virtual attempts, a virtual attendant. Would you like the virtual attendant to lead users through the experience? I just leave it off. Actually, you can turn it on, and then it'll tell you see this one, American female, or you can do a mirror bot, or you can do American male, a British female, a Danish male. Anyway, you can pick which one you want. This is a bot. I haven't done this yet, but the virtual attendant will actually walk through everything for the thing. Let's go ahead and click survey, and then I'm just gonna let's go back. I'm gonna turn this off. I haven't used it yet. I'm gonna try it in another video, and I'll tell you how to. Now, how would you like your guests to answer a survey before viewing their final print? I don't have this on. I don't know what you would do, but I leave it off. Because when it would just cause problems. So this is a disclaimer. Would you like to require your guests to accept a disclaimer? So basically, this one you're going to turn on. Okay, and the reason why you're going to turn this on is because if you actually shoot a video or do something and you put their picture in there, they have to sign this picture, this disclaimer, so that legally, if you show their picture on YouTube, they can't come back and get you. And it ain't a launch event. Okay, so that's the event. Okay, let's check this out. Now, this is set up. I got it set up. Now, if I were to do this at an actual event, I would not want this wording to be outside of the monogram. I would actually want to put the saying in the middle of the monogram. I want to point these things out. So when you're doing this, you want to make sure that you put the monogram on the inside, the wording inside the monogram. I know this is a long video. Bear with me. It's almost over. Okay, so that is a walkthrough of... So there you have it, a Luma booth. Let me know in a comment below what you think of it. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and ring that bell for more notifications for videos like this and countless others. Smash the like, and peace out.